Morrison, Rory Cairns, underway, period number 1. Puck's dumped into the zone. Billy Otavainen scoops it out for Coachella Valley. It goes around the boards, and now it's brought out to the center ice area where in through center it's knocked down by William Stromgren. Picked up over the blue line by David Goyette. He's knocked into the boards. Puck comes around the wing. Grabbed by Daniel Miramonov. Miramonov to his near side. Kept in on a shot by Firkus. It's in the skates of Miramonov, and he clears it out to center ice. Brought in by Gridden, broken up by the Firebirds. They reset. Otavainen up the wing for Price. And down the ice it goes. It's a long way to go for Coco to get his stick. It's on the far side board, right by the face-off circle, the far hash marks. Now battling in the corner is Siona and Firkus. A fluttering puck goes between the circles. It's handled at the blue line by Dragicevic. He'll backhand it to the near side corner. Goyette sends it around the wing, gets it back at the half wall. Kicks it up the wall for Logan Morrison. Now it's Jagger Firkus on the near side end boards, beg your pardon. Far side, it's Basha looking to clear it away for Calgary. Wranglers get it back. Good stick check by Jagger Firkus, but now the puck out to center ice. Possible odd man rush for Calgary. Left side, Basha. Man in front for Bishop. He scores! One on back, and Billy Otavainen.
Wranglers goal, his third of the season. Scored by number 6, Rory Cairns.
Bounces in the corner.
The assist, number 18, Monte Gridden. And number 11, William Stromgren. Time of the goal, 8:08. Cairns is third from Gridden and Stromgren. Wranglers goal, 8:08.
Over top of the net. Firkus battles with Miramonov. Puck handled by the Firebirds. Morrison left point. Here's Otavainen. Wrist shot wide. A lot of traffic in front. Price keeps it moving. Behind the goal, Firkus. Up top for Morrison. Broken up by Calgary. And they get out to center ice. Gridden across for Rory Cairns. They stay on. And I think he's day-to-day with a lower body injury. Face-off won by the Firebirds.
Wranglers penalty number 19, Clark Bishop, 2 minutes for tripping. Bishop, 2 for tripping. Time of that penalty, 10:08. This penalty kill brought to you by Century Downs Racetrack and Casino. If the Wranglers score on this penalty kill, one lucky fan could win $100, courtesy of Century Downs Racetrack and Casino.
He travels to the center point. Right wing side for Rakoff. Jugnauth with a wrist shot wide of the goal. Big carom off the active boards here at the Saddle Dome as Morrison flutters it far wing for Jagger Firkus. Blue line underneath the glove of Jugnauth, and the puck out to center, giving a reprieve for the penalty-killing group of Calgary. 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first period. 2-0. The Wranglers on top. Firebirds trying to claw one back on this power play that has 1:09 left on it. A re-entry shot by Rakoff is blocked by Miramonov. Firkus trying to dig it loose. Carter King on the backhand all the way down the ice. Tyson Jugnauth continues for Coachella Valley. He'll start behind his own goal. Firkus dances in through center ice. Mulgard over the line, right wing side. Morrison's cut off. Miramonov clears it off the boards. Shots are even at 7 as the Firebirds have made this a 1-goal game. Coco, long-range shot. He got a piece of it. They stuff it on goal a couple of times. And face off to Coco's left. One on back by Calgary. Miramonov across. A wrist shot save on an attempt by King. The rebound too far away from Grushnikov. David Goyette works into the zone. Skate to stick. Pulls up. Now Jagger Firkus down the wing. Firkus scoots behind the net. Left point. Caden Price. Price around the wing. Handled by Morrison. Near side corner. Backhander to the blue line for Otavainen. Left side, Caden Price. Up top, Firkus. His shot on the boards. Artem Grushnikov. Near side for Carter King. King pressured by Logan Morrison. King enters the offensive zone. Left wing corner. Bishop and Price battle it out. Puck comes to the right point. Miramonov. Around. Knocked away by Firkus. Now it's Suniev for King. King sliding through, hooked by Otavainen. Play continues. The effort goes wide on a good opportunity right in front of the goal for Calgary. Haven't seen a whistle in a little bit here as the clock winds down to 3:15 to go in the first. Logan Morrison gets out to center ice. Tyson Jugnoff works his way in. Chance in front for Jugnoff. Couldn't get it to go, and Bishop launches it out to center. Picked up the right wing. Brustevich across as he almost finds Basha just over his stick on a great effort on another odd man rush. Goyette up the boards out to center. Hunter Brustevich, 3. Caden Price up the boards, off his stick. David Goyette trying to get it out. David Goyette's played well against the Wranglers last year. 5 points in 7 games. The Calgary CFL team, Canadian Football League team. Big game tonight, taking on Edmonton in Edmonton. Playoff implications of that one as well. So a busy night for sure here in Calgary. And of course, the Calgary Wranglers home opener against the Coachella Valley Firebirds. Which it feels like the Firebirds have been in attendance for at least 3 of the 4 seasons. Firebirds played their inaugural game here in Calgary back in 2022, won a pair of games. Rory Cairns, far side, his effort to the front of the goal is blocked by Lucas Dragicevic. William Stromgren to the far wing. Miramonov stripped by Goyette. Leads it out for Jagger Firkus. He gets tangled with Jan Kuznetsov as the puck in opening period for Calgary. They've added one for the Firebirds, 15-10 now. The Wranglers have one. As this puck is dumped on in by Danil Miramonov. Puck around to the left wing boards for William Stromgren. Stromgren left point. Brushnikov across for Miramonov. And the puck rattles around to the left wing side. Stromgren, left point. Held onto there. Wrist shot tipped towards the front of the net. It goes to the far side boards. Stromgren in front. A shot save made. Coco extends the left pad to take a good chance away from Matvei Gridin. Firebirds clear back out to center ice. It's dumped on in by Jagger Firkus. And Victor Osman comes in relief of Nikkei Coco. We'll keep you updated. Caden Hamill, meanwhile, gives it away behind the net. A centering feed by Gridin. He was looking for Rory Cairns in the slot. They can't connect. He's Cairns again. Stromgren right down the slot. Stromgren to the left circle. Gets batted away by Firkus. Here is Cairns with a wrist shot wide of the goal. A rebound. Blocker saved by Ostman. Firebirds have some trouble clearing their own zone here. Finally, it hops out to center ice. Lashko throws a hit on Stromgren. The re-entry for Calgary. Cairns around the wing. Picked up by Coachella Valley. Stromgren keeps it afloat. Pass down low. Shot saved by Ostman on Martin Firk, who was all alone in front of the goal. Here's a steal again. Wranglers get towards the front of the goal. Goyette intercepts. Coachella Valley out to center. Logan Morrison leads the rush. Right circle. Morrison in. Saved by Say. And the rebound taken away by the Wranglers. And off the inside of the glove of Owen Say. Wranglers right back to work. Here is Poirier. Up top, pass across a one-timer. A heavy. Firebirds get a fresh 5 on. 7 minutes gone in the second period. 2-1. Wranglers have the lead. Here's Jan Kuznetsov. Far side shot shut down by Osman. Gallant gets the rebound. Puts it through the goal mouth. No one home for Calgary. David Cillier works away from a check. Up top, it's Poirier. Left wing circle. Jeremy Poirier centering feed off the back skate of a Firebird. And it bounces all the way back inside of Wranglers territory. Here's Poirier. Pressured by Firkus. Pass off to his left for Kuznetsov. Rolls on goal for body injury, rather. Logan Morrison to the blue line for Tyson Jugnoff. Jagger Firkus, far wall. Lucas Dragicevic sends it around. David Goyette handles it left wing. Shot by Jugnoff. Kicks off the end boards. Jagger Firkus plays it back behind the net. Morrison centering feed. Can't get it to go for Goyette. Cillier 2-on-2 the other way with Rory Cairns. Cairns drives it on in. Dragicevic steps in front of Cillier as the Firebirds look to move north. Jugnoff stripped by Stromgren. Cairns gets it in front. Kick save. Ostman. Firebirds have had some defensive miscues in their own zone, but Ostman's bailed them out to this point. Morrison for Firkus. Wrist shot saved by Say. can't seem to keep that puck in his glove. Couple of big rebounds off the Calgary netminder. Here's Stromgren, pass across, they score! In and deep. 6:35 to play in the second period. Still 3-1 Wranglers. Shots are 29-17 Calgary. The home opener for the Wranglers, who hold the same record as Coachella Valley, 1-2-1 through the first 4 games of the season. Both teams coming off their first win of the year. Firebirds won on Wednesday night in San Jose in regulation 6-3. Calgary won 4-3 in overtime, their last time out in Tucson. Always feels good to get that first win under the belt, especially after a rocky start the Firebirds had as this one goes out of play. Morrison, Rakoff, Molgard, Jugnoff, and Firkus. Firebirds win the offensive zone faceoff. Jugnoff for Firkus. Pass across, top of the circle, Molgard. Back to Tyson. Jugnoff off his stick and back out to center ice.
Wranglers penalty number 3, Artem Grushnikov, 2 minutes for interference. Grushnikov, 2 for interference. Time that penalty 16-16.
Really Vinen, the most experienced D-man on the back end. Cicek battles against the boards. Rakoff pulls it free. Morrison looking for a passing partner. Elects to go behind the goal for Rakoff. Molgard and Morrison hire themselves out. Bishop pushes it off the glass. Cillier. Couple of whacks, finally gets it out to center. Not too far, though, for a change. Second period makes it a little bit more difficult to change some personnel. Benches being further away with both teams changing sides. Molgard looking for the reentry. Poked off his stick, but gets it onside. Bouncing puck to the left corner for Rakoff. Now it's Jagger Firkus behind the net. Firkus surveys his options. Molgard to the blue line for Jugnoff. 50 to go on the power play. Jugnoff, Molgard, back to Jugnoff, left point. Over for Molgard. They'll play catch once more. Jugnoff. Firkus, high slot. Rakoff couldn't get the shot off cleanly. And now a 3-on-1 shorthanded for the Wranglers. Bishop with Cicek. Bishop across for Cicek. Off of his skate. Rebound knocked away as Tyson Jugnoff. Molgard, the lone man skating his way in. Cut off by a couple of Wranglers. Cicek gets to it. And Nick Cicek restarts from inside of his own zone. He's stripped of the puck by Jagger Firkus. Firkus trying to drive his way to the front of the goal. He scores! Jagger Firkus. Less than 3 minutes have gone by in the third period. Goals in back-to-back games for Jagger Firkus. He picked up the puck at center, skated in, had Goyette on his right, and Jagger. So a very young Firebirds power play group here. Cleared down the ice by the Wranglers to kick things off. Firebirds power play brought to you by Spotlight 29 Casino. 1 for 2 in the hockey game thus far. Here's Jugnoff working his way out of the zone. Here's a strip and a chance shorthanded for Clark Bishop. Bishop's in, he scores! Tyson Jugnoff off the face-off. 44 seconds left on the Firebirds' manpower advantage. Here is Logan Morrison to the blue line for Carson Rakoff. Controlled by Tyson Jugnoff. Near side wall, Molgard plays catch with Jugnoff. Looking for a lane. Jugnoff across. One-timer thrown to the front of the goal. They score! Logan Morrison jams it home. It's another power play goal for a 2-goal performance for Morrison on Wednesday. Chalk another goal for him up. That's his 3rd goal of the season as he was right in front of the net. Rebound came right to him. 4-3. Wranglers have the lead. Off the stick of Goyette. He'll send it in. No icing. Rustevich around the wing to the near side wall. King over the line. Far side. Here is Suniev. Suniev pushed to the boards. Broken up by King. Molgard forces it outside of his own zone, and David Goyette flips it along the far side wing. Here is Jagger Firkus. Leads into the offensive end. Molgard can't get it to the point. Bishop cuts it off. Suniev skates on in. Vinen up the boards. Bishop broken up. Here's Ville Vinen. Sent in by Goyette. Face off to the right of the goaltender from Calgary. Cleared by the Wranglers outside of their own zone. Toss back on in. Settled down by the goaltender once more. Cicek around the wing into the skates of Jagger Firkus. It's cleared out to center ice. Caden Hamill. Wrists it in. Hits off the stanchion. Picked up by Cicek. Around the wing in search of Firk. Brustevich gets back to it. Basha just able to muscle it past Caden Hamill from his own blue line. Cicek again outside the zone. Jugnoff back to play it. Near side boards it comes for Caden Hamill. Opposite corner dump in. Jagger Firkus pushed away. Left point. Jugnoff keeps it there. Fires to the front of the goal. Broken up. And a chance. It's Firk. He's in alone. Over top of the net for Martin Firk. He had a breakaway and trying to locate it top shelf. Firebirds get to the puck. Firkus gets to the red line. Backhands it in deep. A change for the game for Coachella Valley. They're 2 for 3 thus far. They win the face-off in the offensive zone. Jugnoff across. Firkus shot blocked by Cicek. Wranglers scored a shorthanded goal last time out too, courtesy of Clark Bishop. 11-24. Firebirds keep this in the zone momentarily. It's hit by Jagger Firkus. And Sam Morton brings it the other way on the delayed high stick. Firebirds regain possession. Jugnoff pestered at by Bishop. Fights off a couple of slashes. Here is Oscar Molgaard skating through the flaming sea at center ice. Offside call against Coachella Valley. Face-off win for the Firebirds. Jagger Firkus gets it along the right wing side. Firebirds enter the zone. Kicked at by Morrison. Held onto by Jugnoff. Tyson Jugnoff. Right side for Molgaard. Back to Jugnoff to the left point. Molgaard, Jugnoff, down low, Firkus up top, Rakoff, and it goes out of play. And it ends up out of play. Birds man advantage. Firkus battles with Kuznetsov. Comes down the wing to Cicek. He bounces the puck out to center ice. Victor Osman slows things down for Coachella Valley. Jugnoff has it from his own blue line. Molgaard for Firkus. Molgaard to the, or Firkus rather, to the front of the goal. Couldn't get it there. Now it's Molgaard. Knocked away. And the Wranglers down the ice. Firebirds need a goal to tie the game. They're being outshot by 10, 33-22. Lucas Dragosivic up the boards. Looking for Jagger Firkus. Jugnoff the other way. Martin Firk settles it down inside of his own zone. And Coach Brett Sutter for the Calgary Wranglers trying to get his team to lock this one down. Puck comes out in front. Goyette steers it away. Sam Morton plays it back to his own blue line. Nick Cicek off his skate. Rifled on in. Victor Osman back to get it. Dragosivic to the far side boards. King up top. Firkus shot blocked by Dragosivic, and the puck. 3 minutes left. Face off for the Wranglers. Cicek shot gloved by Ostman. He hangs. Firebirds win it back in their defensive zone. Jugnoff to the point and out. Brustevich for Cicek sent on in. Here's Lucas Dragosivic. For Tyson Jugnoff. Redirected in through center ice by Carson Rakoff. Cicek around the boards. Brustevich trying to get it out. Jugnoff keeps it afloat. Right corner. Here's a shot. They score! Jagger Firkus ties the game. 2:30. That puck kept by Jugnoff. He found Firkus at the circle and he beat Say glove side. It's a brand new hockey game with a little over 2.5 left in regulation. Around the boards, Miramonov slows it down for his team. Puck out to center. And a chance thrown on goal. Tough angle, Suniev. Osman didn't come out to challenge, and Suniev just went towards the net. As Say gloves this to his left, drops it off for Jan Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov up the wing, poked away by the Firebirds. They begin a change with 1:13 left in regulation. Jagger Firkus has 2 goals tonight, including the game-tying goal, as Rory Karen sends it in. Aiden Price around the wing. David Goyette battles alongside Poirier. Poirier for Cairns in front over top of the goal on his try. Final minute of period number 3. All tied at 4. Oscar Molgaard taken down. No penalty on the play. Firebirds bench unhappy about the lack of call. Price back up the board. Stromgren sent down in front. Poirier sends a puck up top. Cleared away by Ottavainen off the skate of Goyette. Poirier keeps it on side. A bouncing puck glove. And the Wranglers get the opening possession. Danil Miramonov. First game down in the American Hockey League this season. Here is Matt Gridden. Now for Rory Cairns. Cairns and Gridden each with a goal in this one. Miramonov starts back from inside of his own zone. Skates in through center ice. Brings it over the Firebirds line. Miramonov drives it on net. Save made by Ostman.